à 9h? Bon d'accord, j'arrive alors. Ouais, bisous à toutes.
It's a truth, universally acknowledged, that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. However, little known, the feelings or views of such a man may be on his first entering a neighbourhood. This truth is so well fixed in the minds of the surrounding families that he is considered as the rightful property of someone or other of their daughters.
Good afternoon, madam. I am inquired to ask why a young lady of such a high stature is doing in such a place.
Luke, stop being so idiotic.
Of course, Charlotte. It's cold. Come inside.
I've started to read a book, Pride and Prejudice. I find it quite enjoyable. There's a passage, it's incredible. Would you like to hear me read?
Of course, Charlotte. I would love to hear you read.
My reasons for marrying you are, first, that I think it is a right thing for every clergyman in easy circumstances, like myself, to set the example for a minority in his parish. Secondly, that I am convinced it will add very greatly to my happiness. And thirdly, which perhaps I ought to have mentioned earlier, I am in possession of a great fortune. And now, nothing remains for me but to assure you that the most animated language of the violence of my affection to fortune, I am perfectly indifferent, and shall make no demand of that nature to your father, since I am well aware that it could be compelled with you. And those £1,000 in the full sense, which will not be yours till after my mother's decease, is all that you may have been entitled to. And on that head, therefore, I shall be unformally silent, and you may assure yourself that no ungenerous reproach shall ever pass my lips when we are married. It was absolutely necessary to interrupt him now. You are too hasty, sir, she cried. You forgot that I have made no answer. Let me do it without farther loss of time. Accept my thanks for the compliance you are paying me. I am very sensible of the honour of your proposal, but it is impossible for me to otherwise than decline them.
She declined his marriage proposal.
Yes. I admire her, more than I thought possible.
But it was a large fortune. Why would she say no?
Because she doesn't love him.
Will you be so courageous if you love someone else?
My dear Luke, let's not think of such things.
Hey! Comment va?
Oh, t'empêche l'alcool.
Eh, je suis pas bourré! C'est quoi ton délire d'envoyer un livre en soirée? C'est quoi ton bordel là? N'importe quoi, putain! Allez, viens! Mais pourquoi? Mais viens monte tout de suite, on s'en bat les couilles! Putain! Qu'est-ce que t'as aujourd'hui? Tu fais chier vraiment! Merde!
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Monsieur Darcy dansa seulement une fois avec Madame Hurst et une fois avec Miss Bingley.
Il passa le reste du temps à se promener dans la salle, n'adressant la parole qu'aux personnes de son groupe et refusant de se laisser présenter aux autres.
Oh merde. Désolée.
C'est bizarre la copine d'Enzo. Par suite du nombre restreint des cavaliers, Elizabeth Bennet avait dû rester sur sa chaise l'espace de 2 danses et, pendant un moment, M. Darcy s'était tenu debout assez près d'elle pour qu'elle pût entendre les paroles qu'ils échangeaient avec M. Bingley, venu pour le presser de se joindre aux danseurs.
Tu viens danser?
Non, je peux pas rester là.
Ok, j'ai compris.
Allons, Darcy, venez danser. Je suis agacée de vous voir vous promener seule. C'est tout à fait ridicule. Faites comme tout le monde et dansez. Non merci, la danse est pour moi sans charme, à moins que je ne connaisse particulièrement une danseuse. Je n'y prendrai aucun plaisir dans une réunion de ce genre. Vos sœurs ne sont pas libres et ce serait pour moi une pénitence que d'inviter quelqu'un d'autre.
Sir Arthur, I was wondering why you invited me on this promenade.
Lady Charlotte, I have something to ask you.
And that something is?
A woman of your stature and a man of my fortune are made to be together.
Sir, I must say that is not truthful, and I'll have to disagree with you.
I know I am made for you. Will you marry me?
Sir, it's not because of your fortune that I'm obliged to marry you.
You are obliged.
No, I'm not.
Come here, child, cried her father as she appeared. I have sent for you on an affair of importance. I understand that Mr. Collins has made you an offer of marriage. Is it true? Elizabeth replied that it was. Very well, and this offer of marriage you have refused. I have, sir. Very well. We now come to the point. Your mother insists upon you accepting it. Is not it so, Miss Bennet? Yes, or I will never see her again. An unhappy alternative is before you, Elizabeth. From this day you must be a stranger to one of your parents. Your mother will never see you again if you do not marry Mr. Collins, and I will never see you again if you do. Elizabeth could not but smile at such a conclusion of such a beginning.
You dare a decline marriage offer of such promise? Do you really think a plain girl like you can do better than me?
Sir, you do not know me or my ways. So before attacking me, at least have the courtesy to say hello.
You talk to me about courtesy.
Yes, I do. You're nice, you're polite, yes, and of course you're rich. But I don't want to marry someone who I'm not in love with. So thank you, and good day.
Enzo, tu fais un verre?
Pourquoi pas, pour ce que je viens d'en dire.
Non mais t'inquiète pas, de toute façon, elle est un peu bizarre, tu sais, elle va toujours lire son livre et tout.
Ouais, je sais
Ne
pas.
t'inquiète pas.
Je sais pas, c'est peut-être moi qui ai merdé, moi.
Mais non, elle te vaut pas. Faut pas que tu t'énerves pour elle.
Merde. Merde, excuse-moi. Amandine! Mais non, attends! Tu comprends pas, tu fais chier.
Ok.
Dear Mr. Bennet, have you heard? Netherfield Park is let at last. Do you not want to know who has taken it?
Well, as you wish to tell me, my dear, I doubt I have any choice in the matter.
Luke! Luke! Luke!
Charlotte, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I'm happy. I'm ecstatic.
What's going on?
Arthur asked me to marry him.
Oh.
I can see why that will make you happy. He's a very rich man.
Luke,
Yes.
I said no.
You said what?
I said no. I love somebody else.
Oh, and who is this lucky man, may I ask?
You know very well, silly. You.
I'm so happy to hear you say such things and at the same time so sad. You know, I'm not as rich as Arthur. I will not be able to give you a big house, a carriage, and all the things you deserve.
As long as I have you. That's all that matters.
Amandine?
Enzo, pourquoi t'es là?
Excuse-moi, j'étais juste vachement énervé que tu ne passes pas la soirée avec moi, c'est tout.
C'est pas une excuse pour aller voir n'importe qui.
Bah écoute, j'ai quelque chose à t'avouer.
Vas-y.
Bah voilà, je voulais seulement que tu saches que je suis pas aussi bien que tes personnages de bouquins, mais que je suis bien réel, que j'éprouve des sentiments, tout ça envers toi, et sache que je serai toujours là pour toi. J'ai fait une petite mise en scène et tout pour que tu réagisses, tu vois, j'ai dragué l'autre fille, voilà, pour voir si tu t'éprouvais toujours quelque chose pour moi, mais voilà, quoi, c'est seulement pour... je voulais juste que tu saches ça, c'est tout.
Je suis désolée.
Alors, t'es toujours fâché?
Non.
Ah bah c'est cool ça alors. Et mais je parie que tu regardes Orgueil et Préjugés sur ton ordinateur.
Oui,
C'est cool ça. Je peux venir à côté de toi?
bien sûr.